Live.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody,
The
welcome back to Pokerole Echoes of the Forgotten. Our favorite Red Boot is not here right now. He'll join in
You-
later, hopefully.
I'm not. I was hoping on.
Last time,
He said if you want to do bar back,
Where?
two of our
it's
players had evolved.
your
One
Yay!
has finally become a Lucario, and I forgot to post the updated picture.
well, no, you'd probably need more.
And our Oshawott has become a Dewott.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though with that evolution, a little bit of his memory came back.
I mean, I assume bar back will work pretty much like it.
The only problem is, he still doesn't remember his name.
But it's named Black Light Jungle Party.
So, Water,
I was
do
thinking
you wish to share what you remember with the rest of the group?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was actually looking at the movesets I can learn. But yeah, let me bring up this card on my phone so I can read what I typed.
Who are you talking to?
Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing D&D, my bad.
Yeah. There you are. Okay. Yeah. What I remember is it started out like a normal day, and for my lucky time of that day, it was one I had off. And I decided to spend it going to my place of work, meeting up with my old friend, because he needed some, just so we can talk about the old days and the stuff we used to work. So far things were, sorry.
Go on.
So far things were peaceful, but then the sirens on the main construction building went off, and everyone started getting to panic and started doing the emergency exits through the building. But suddenly, before we knew it, a light flash. A light flash came and took out everything. And when I woke up, I was basically this Pokemon.
But yeah,
Any comments?
I'm sorry. Re-elaborate.
He was telling you what he can remember.
From our last quest.
No. What happened to him before he became a Pokemon?
Oh wow, you're starting to remember some of that.
A little bit, yeah.
That's pretty wild.
I'm also kind of sad my Wiggly Tough photo isn't working anymore.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember some stuff too, but it's mostly still just memories of martial artists in a tribe of martial artists. So I still think we need to go and visit those tribes down south to learn more.
I think it's like gonna be the first session we may not have been.
They're simply handling
He went on a quest on a solo adventure.
Well, it's not like he couldn't handle it himself.
Yeah.
Especially once he gets his decks up and running.
Right.
So, what do you guys plan to do?
Would you be interested in going down south with me to visit the tribes? See if they have any past memories too.
Yeah, because I think we've done what we came here to do. So the best thing is to regain some more memory. I'll see what people know about the past.
Yeah, anything to jog our memories. Do you have any events recently that might have uh, concluded in somebody telling you that they know you from somewhere or anything like that?
From here, no. Nothing's really clipped yet. It's just every time we do these errands or missions, something peaks up. But
So, right now, the only leads I have are what I found out from that martial arts tournament we were at. Maybe you might find someone down there.
could be, and only really, honestly, only one way to find out.
I wonder if there's any other reason for us to go down south to meet up with these martial artists and these tribes.
Well, besides treasure.
And
Is
training.
treasure involved?
You never know. There might be a mystery dungeon encounter that might have a bunch of loot in it.
We
That
will
is-
never know.
That is always something we could bring up to the guild.
Yeah, that's the loot. Which is so yeah. Absolutely. I believe that is the plan. Is to
I wonder
leave.
I wonder what Wigglytuff would say about it.
I hurt everywhere. You hear a
What?
very familiar voice.
Oh.
I feel like I've been violated in many different ways.
Are you okay? Really? I just best response. Oh.
You wind up seeing a heavily bandaged up Yori.
Hey,
You all right? We'll go
Uh,
help him up.
Is she always that rough?
yeah.
I can see why he didn't like going to him.
Well, sometimes that's the best kind of healing.
Is it now?
I should be good to help you get
Your mom
back
good
to
or?
helping you guys out.
Hmm?
Just be aware I
Where?
probably won't be going at
You're
full
a dork.
power for a while.
I saw her leave. I just didn't know if she was moving her car or what.
Yeah, she went to it.
Couldn't think of what I want to do for dinner.
We still have mac and cheese and
I
others.
think we have like one box, if that.
Mom got more.
Oh, she did. Look at mac and cheese.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Well-
pretty much going to be going wherever you guys pick.
I
What think
I think
about
we
heading down south?
yeah. If we have this ideal that maybe at least I can find something out about my past. And hopefully we'll meet some people that can tell Walter about his past.
At least jog a couple more memories.
Okay, Devoid is coming. He's just going to be late.
Ah, okay.
Just give me a quick moment.
Oh yeah, no problem. Take your time. We're not in a rush.
As you watch as Yori winds up eating an oranberry and help dull the pain. I'm going to say this. I'm probably going to have a fear of the clink
You want to try
line.
lactose-free milk?
Hmm?
Want to try lactose free milk?
There's other things I'm also kind of worried about
Lactose
at the
free.
very moment.
Okay.
What'd you make the face for?
I thought it was be like this. No.
It's supposed to be like whole milk.
Ah.
Cause it's basically the same as the one I bought for y'all. It's whole milk, but just lactose free. That's why it's a little thicker.
Okay.
Y'all are used to 2%.
Now, there's something that's really bothering me.
So,
You hear Yori say. As you hear what sounds like a Geiger counter.
Are they a Gligar counter?
No, a Geiger counter.
No, I was making a joke because there's a Pokemon called Gligar.
You see, there's a lot of dark Gaia energy building up in the
yeah.
area. I kind of want to investigate the source, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to go through a repeat of being ripped apart into 8 pieces.
So it's worth it, but not worth it in the end. Is what you're saying.
I just know for some reason you water are immune to the energy for some reason. And are actually able to
I
purify the crap.
I don't know how I'm possible to do that either. I want to be honest. But yeah, how far is just spitballing and just out of curiosity? How far is that place? Is it where we're heading?
Where the source of the energy is?
Yeah.
Hell, I sense it, from what I'm able to tell, it's coming from a nearby cave. But the thing is, we're all still pretty fucked up. From the dungeon.
Okay. Yeah.
Even Lee
I,
is.
I I feel better than ever.
Because you got
I'm
a heal
fine.
move.
I can use my heal on you if it helps you.
And apparently, I'm
Also,
perfectly.
you're still looking pretty roughed up yourself.
And apparently, I'm perfectly fine.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up, Bean? How you doing?
Okay. I'm stressed right now, but doesn't matter right now. It's kind of complicated.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to increase your HP.
Okay.
That was for water. Because he
Yeah,
evolved.
and I evolved too. So
I just gotta
yeah, we're up by one house. Woo!
because you evolved.
I
And
know.
Lucario is Gen 4, I believe.
Simulator.
I should have a few new abilities too.
I mean, I have some new abilities, but I have to like pay the experience way with them. And I'm gonna wait on that.
Give me a sec. I am derping hardcore and do not remember what number Lucario is.
448.
You're good.
You said 448?
Yeah,
Okay, so Your HP right now is at max is at 5. So yeah, you should be at 6. Anyway, Devoy just gave a quick recap. Water explained a little bit of what he remembered.
Yep.
Like he was caught up in the flash
Oh.
or the blink. He was visiting a friend just before it happened. I just saw you disconnect from the table.
Who?
What?
Wait, who left?
Oh, come on! I just.
Usually that's happening to water.
Don't jinx it.
Bit too late for that, my friend.
I know.
And yep, it's not functioning. It stopped working.
Wait, what's up? Like the program or?
The entirety of the program.
Ah, rip.
I can't even interact with it. Control Alt Delete. Hello?
Yeah,
Can I get anything?
Yeah,
No,
we
not
can hear
yet.
you.
We can still hear you.
No, I'm trying to get rid of this. End process. Wow, that showed up.
Well, you might need to reset your PC.
Are you Okay,
Or did it finally go down?
it's not going down yet. It has not left.
I adjusted the scales on the figures for now. Anyway, they're trying to decide what to do. Masai wants to go south, and Yori's detecting a large source of dark Gaia on his detector, which sounds a lot like a Geiger counter. So you want to throw your 2 cents in?
Hmm?
Bean?
Bean?
Oh, he must have gone and restarted his PC. Discord is always slow to kick people.
Yep. It's a pretty annoying feature of like Discord, where like you don't know what's it just fucks with you a little bit, you know.
Anyway,
Okay.
so pretty much water's going to be a tiebreaker, I guess, for now.
Hmm.
We're gonna clean that room until later.
Oh, he got blue screen.
Oh, dang.
Ah, shit. Poor
Jeez.
fella. Good.
I've only got the blue screen twice.
I knew the plan was going down south, but if there's this evil source nearby in a cave, and if we're good enough to take it on, better get it out of the way and prepare for it.
I know what the evil source is. It's tabletop sim crashing people.
That is true, and we can't do anything about that.
Anyway,
Yes, I do. It's look at me like.
so We're going to the cave?
Is the cave down south? Is that where we're at?
It's on the way down.
Oh, if it's on the way down south, then. And if we're all good
We
and
hear the thing clicking, going louder and louder.
Oh no.
that's the sirens. The ambulance is coming.
As you hear the rapid clicks on it.
I thought I'm following you. And it's so weird that you're following me right now because I was literally just being public. And I was like, I'll
And
be
and we
there.
can go down there if it's on the way.
Yeah, that's like that.
I want you guys to confirm if you wish to do that.
I am down for going down south.
Oh,
I'm wondering if
what were
there's
those
like.
sites that Willie Tuff wanted us to check out that was down there?
I hope so, because it would give us something to do while we're heading in that direction.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Then look at your kid. Then look at your kid. Bring it up down here. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's settled. We're heading south.
Let's do it.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to think of a good way for your character to join in.
Did you feed Callie earlier?
Nah, it's
What?
good, man.
Did you feed Callie earlier?
Yeah.
Like,
So did-
just
Oh, I
like
don't
take
know.
your time. You
Hold
know,
on,
you
I'm
don't,
just checking.
Oh,
don't
then
feel-
actually have it.
like don't feel rushed, Seth. Just take your time. I'm cool. Like whatever feels more like, I don't know.
You know, I just thought of something. If you look at Mega Lucario, they look like they sort of look like an actual ninja. Or some true martial artist ready to go
Well,
all
which
out.
Mega Lucario is like Mega Lucario X or Y?
There's only one Mega Lucario.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Charizard. He has the X and Y
Or
evolution.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, him too. Fuck. Put me down, do your thing.
Well, you all continue to make your way down.
Hello.
Hello.
Please
Oh.
work. Just please work.
You know, everybody here, Beanda's the only one who doesn't have a walk animation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
No, he's
is
the
he a
one
mag?
shooting.
Oh.
Yep. Mind sending me another invite?
So, your thing feel a little more stable?
Hopefully, it is. It just straight is. Hopefully, it will be.
I knew he was gonna spill blood. What the hell?
What?
Something. I keep knocking something into something else. It's not the best way to go about things in this scenario. I'm kind of like putting myself in.
As you all continue on your way, with Yori taking the lead with his reader. Pretty much so far, the party's agreed to go south and also check up on a Dark Gaia cave.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. What?
Just to catch you up, party agreed to go. They're going to go south, but also swing by Dark Gaia Cave on the way down.
Okay.
Remember those red crystals?
Yes.
Pretty much checking out a hotspot of them.
Okay.
The ones that split Yori apart.
I thought those were yellow.
They are. My brain just said red for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
Like you
Just wait for
definitely
me to
hear
completely load in.
his thing clicking faster and getting louder. Wow. As you see him waving it back and forth.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Eventually,
Yeah.
you come across a Bulbasaur on the way.
Hey.
Oh,
He's wearing
hey.
a hat on his head.
Okay.
No, I have a pimp hat. That's a big old purple pimp hat. I don't know what it is, but it's feathery and purple.
I'm surprised you not
It just
know.
looks good. That's why you have it.
Yeah. I don't know what type. I don't like my character doesn't know what type of hat it is. He just likes that it's pretty.
It looks good.
Thank you.
So, how you guys gonna interact?
Hey, what's
Alright.
up?
Nice to meet you. I'm a Bulbasaur named Slickback. Nice to meet you.
You just see Bean. He's just like he was staring into deep space for a minute. He's like, hold on, wait, what just happened?
Well,
Did I
Wait,
miss it?
wait, what?
I
I think
was.
you just broke Bean.
we're heading down south.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just had to follow you and go autopilot for a brief moment.
Oh,
Well, there's this Bulbasaur
Oh,
right here.
new friend.
well, excuse me. You're talking about me in front of me. I don't mind the rudeness, but I would like to know why, like, where you guys are going and why you guys going down south.
Oh,
That's the thing. I think I'm pretty sure it's for I'm pretty sure it's for my friend. Pretty sure from the side here, because there's like a clan down, ninja clan down south, and he thinks that he's related.
Oh well, um, that's the reason why. I mean, guys are looking for some friends to go down there. I wouldn't mind going because
Well, you
see, I've got my own business to go down there. You see, my old pack, the like a bunch of wolves, a bunch of Matayinas, and Puchianas, they were run off by a bunch of Clefairies and Sylveons. It was terrifying. Now, I don't know where they're going, but most likely they went down south. Now, if you don't mind my company, I would like to travel with y'all.
I
that
don't have a
sounds
problem with
great.
that.
you sound like a southerner.
That's what I was getting to.
Nah, my name's a Bulbasaur named Slickback. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to
Uh-huh.
meet you. I
What's like that?
No, it's not a Slickback. It's a Bulbasaur named Slickback.
so
Oh,
that's the whole thing is your name. I did not expect
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You do a flip?
It makes me wanna give you a nickname for. Yeah.
Oh, he did a flip!
No, you made me do a flip, you monster.
Flip that! Do a flip then!
No, it's Slickback, not. Say it
Oh,
with me now.
slip
Back.
From the song, a pimp named Slickback. Say it with me now.
Oh,
Oh,
slip!
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
hearing,
it's
Okay.
I'm hearing flip back.
nah, it's cool. It's cool, dude. Like that. That's my
Alright.
fault. I should have been.
All while this is happening, you just see Yori waving around his counter. And you just like see it going like it's really clicking really loud. must be getting near that that high energy reading.
So, mind if I call you Slick, buddy? Or
I don't mind. I mean, like, see, that's my full name. A full son named Slickback, but you can call me Slickback. I don't mind.
all right, Slickback. This is
Right.
this is actually going to be fun. I feel like this is going to be good.
It's going to be interesting.
By the way, my name is Bean.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like it's not like the item. It's like Bene. I know
Oh,
it's a
so
weird
it's
way of spelling it, but like, yeah,
kind of like a legume. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
yeah.
And the Sylveon reading, just so you have an idea of what Sylveon looks like, they're pretty much besides being wrapped completely in bandages right now, they're usually like wearing like a lab coat with goggles on their head.
Well, my character probably wouldn't like think much because, like, you know, like there's Pokemon travel here and there. I guess it was more like he. I don't think he would like act hostile to like this non-feral Sylveon. You know, because I
Speaking of
don't.
stuff, since Maside evolved, how are you going to be wearing that black belt now?
Ooh.
Since you used to wear
Maybe
it like a forehead protector.
now your head's bigger.
Like a headband, yeah, like
No,
Naruto.
like how you used to, but I think I would be like a neck thing or an arm thing.
I'll probably actually wear it if it's adjustable. I'll wear it kind of like a Western style across my chest from the top shoulder down, like those old bullet holsters.
Excuse me?
And no problem.
Well, pretty much is like. Well, first we're going to be checking out the source of this weird energy spike I've been detecting. I got a feeling it might be a good idea to take care of it now before we have problems.
Sounds important.
I do agree. Do agree. Why did I say degree? Like a college degree.
Say it with an accent.
Dude,
Yeah, that's right.
He's not
Yeah.
exactly like from where we're from.
I've been meaning to keep count with my lucky egg thing. Whoops.
I'm trying to do like a southern like accent. Careful. Make sure the elf doesn't fall out.
Well, I just recommend be careful, and if you see crystals, don't touch them.
I understand, Mister.
You may call
His
me
name-
Yori.
Nice to meet you, Yomi.
Yori.
Yeah, don't try to mess with his accent too much. He's trying his best. It's like we all are. We're trying our
But he
best.
said Yomi.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
With an R instead
mispronounce
of
your
an M.
name. Yori, I got you. Don't worry. My bad, friend.
You're not the first person to mess it up, but you are the first person to actually correct it.
Well, you know, in these times, you gotta try to be the best Pokemon you could try to be, you know. Especially with all these recent disasters that have been happening.
Asters.
Like how
Mind
how
filling
many?
me in? Or filling us in? We kind of specialize in tracking the source.
I see.
So, do you mind filling us in?
Oh.
I'm giving us
I
the
mean,
info.
well, I assume they're similar to the disasters you face from the north. Concerning your accents, they're more.
We're not from the north. We're actually from the western.
Other continent. We're from a completely different continent.
Ah,
Agreed.
my bad.
It's okay. Everybody makes assumptions. Sometimes that we make mistakes.
Heck, the Raboot here actually was a trap. Joined the guild over on the Eastern Continent when he's actually from the Western Continent, which is where we are.
I understand.
Yeah.
I feel like it went from like. Feel like my fucking voice went from like slickbacks to like fucking
A good old
like the rooster
Southern
guy.
Missouri.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rooster guy from Tom and Jerry, not Tom and Jerry, from Looney Tunes. You know the guy.
I said more.
I say. My bad.
You're good.
All right.
As you watch as Yori start to book it towards the direction of the source.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll follow. I mean, I have to at this point. I mean,
Well then, I suppose we're off.
What for an adventure?
And you watch as Yori winds up actually taking off, catches even Bean off guard. And Bean's usually the guy who's usually running. Ready to start running at a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ultimate scout.
the ultimate
Yes.
scout.
I am the scout here.
As long as he doesn't run into anything.
He also has such. Oh, by the way, Bean, don't forget to properly reset your things, your stats,
Oh yes.
and everybody.
We
make
are not
sure
in a
you're fully
dungeon.
healed.
Yeah. Fully healed and stat reset. Okay. Take away the butt.
Pretty
Take away
much, I
these
think
butt.
like everybody, the run order would be like Yori takes off first, followed by Bean, then beside it. It takes Water a few seconds to realize. Oh wait, I should start running.
Oh wait, yeah, I should start running.
Yep.
There it is. Buffs. And now reset health.
And the Bulbasaur joins in.
He joins into the fray. Oh yeah, boys.
Yeah, not so much, y'all.
As you eventually arrive at the cave, you can actually see the orangey yellow crystals.
Yeah.
Like, just protruding.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Actually, Day at the Races isn't copyrighted.
Oh, love it. I didn't want to be sure.
That's
Just wanted
considered
to,
classical, I believe.
just wanted to be sure.
Whoa. That's a lot of them.
A lot of what are you talking about, my
You see
friend?
all these orangey yellow crystals?
Yeah.
These are dark Gaia crystals. If
Oh
they're
my.
forming outside of a dungeon, then there must be a shit ton in there.
Hmm.
As you hear as you watch as these counters just start to spark and stop making noise. Hell.
Shiny.
Ah.
First,
Oh boy.
start really fucking shiny.
Bean,
Yeah.
remember, stay close to the group. And don't go running. Don't make unnecessary running. We don't want you accidentally coming into contact with these things.
All right. Just
I do! Okay.
Just like throw him into it. Oh, dude.
boy.
I can purify somehow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think it's more that you're like
Just so you
You're
know,
like
I'm very
immune to
tempted to
it.
just go fast. That's all I want to do.
Gotta go fast.
Going fast here is a really bad idea.
Okay, jeez. Don't have to remind me twice. But just in case I do go fast, just know that
Well then, I'm probably gonna tie a rope to you so you can't get out of reach too quickly. Then again, I'll
you
probably
can
get dragged behind
try.
you.
You cool.
Help. If we could probably get to the heart of this place, we might be able to cause a chain reaction and just cause these crystals to destroy themselves. Yep. Here we go.
Sure goes nothing.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I was thinking about that, but on we go.
As you all enter the glowing crystal dungeon.
Yeah.
Yay, another dungeon.
Like the moment you step inside, you feel a large amount of pressure on you, on all of you.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I want you guys to make a will.
Oh man.
Oh,
Alright.
will. Okay,
A
willpower.
will roll.
All right.
I got
Well,
3.
What? How do I roll a will save?
Take your will stat.
Okay.
I have 3.
You got 3.
I got
Okay. So I rolled 3 will then.
No, I got 3 will. Who else
Oh.
has 3 will?
Pretty much most
I
of
got
the
three
has
will.
3 will. The only one who doesn't have 3 will is Maside, who has 4.
Okay. Roll all these bulba dice.
Did I leave these out last time?
Leave what out? Yeah, sure.
These
leave out
ones?
from last time.
I bet I will put them away.
We tend to use the smaller bags instead of those ones because, well, they kind of get in the way.
God
How do-
damn.
Yeah. How do I roll these dice?
Oh, there's a machine all the way to the right. That right.
All right. I got you. Go bulba dice.
I put mini bulba dice.
No, dice
Oh.
roll. No.
No. The dice they called to me. Okay, I'll use the smaller ones. Alrighty.
Okay, the 1 cancels at the success.
All I have is a 6 because the rest are 3.
So
So I have a 2.
Bean is
I'm
like
so
the
sorry.
one who like just says, "Fuck it, I am not scared."
Damn, you brave.
No, he's still running from that speed adrenaline from earlier.
Like, there's also like a joke where he's like on meth or something half the time, which is where a lot of his speed comes from.
Wow, he's
I
really
am not-
bad.
I got a crit. I got a massive crit.
Power
That's
through
you
just
did.
with
So
meth.
pretty much, you feel the pressure. Like you feel pressure, and you like those of you who got at least a 1. You
Yeah.
might be too intimidated of the area, but you know it has to get done. Wow,
Oh,
for
no.
our Bulbasaur guy, you're hearing
Yeah.
voices.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He just joined. He just.
And,
The
like,
madness
you see
has taken
Yori,
over.
like collapse as like he's grabbing his head with one of his ribbons. Fuck! I hate these. I forgot they could do this.
I don't.
It's his first mission.
As you like here, see Yori, like he's like really fighting just to keep his mind intact. He's affected a lot worse by the pressure than anybody else because of his level of exposure to it.
Yeah, that poor
That would
guy.
make sense. Yeah.
Poor fella. Shit,
It
man.
feels like my head's trying to split.
Don't fight it.
Must defeat your inner demon.
The thing is, the crystals are what made his demon.
That's
Yeah,
true.
same.
Yeah, he has to he has to will save against them again. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'll look at Yori and I'm like, Yori, try breathing. Just Breathe. Breathe.
I just don't remember them being able to have this much psychic level energy.
It could
Wait, that's
be.
psychic?
You said it's been growing.
Well, you're saying that we're afraid, but less. We're not like we're not like stupefied by like the amount of like energy created by these crystals, right? We're more just afraid.
Or like the dread of it because of what they can do.
Oh,
The thing
okay,
is, Yori is these things can take over people.
Yep.
okay. Well, it could be from like the what's the word? The concentration of the energy from all the crystals could be like helping kind of emit this form of like psychic, fuck you energy. I mean, what happens if we were to break one? You know,
Well, for one, it might lodge itself in your body and try to possess you.
my God, it's like the shards from Darkest Dungeon. Fucking
Yep.
like, oof.
Water's like the only one who can actually handle these things unaffected.
Okay.
Well, Yori here, he's had some heavy exposure to him. Such a level of exposure which really ripped his body apart into the multiple evolutions.
He's pretty much a half ghost, technically.
He's a fragment of. He's like a part of himself.
The only part that was actually able to properly resist.
Oh, okay. So he's got like a bunch of other versions of himself that were like possessed. Oofa. Poor fella.
And pretty much, he was also the smartest part of him.
Oh, okay.
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 If I start to act weird, I need you guys to knock me the fuck out and get me out of this cave as quick as possible.
Got it.
Can
Alright.
do.
I'll try to look back at the entrance.
Especially if my eyes start to turn orange.
Got it.
An orangey yellow.
Okay.
Can do, Captain.
I don't want to be possessed again.
Yeah.
Alright, it's better be a 1-level dungeon, otherwise we're gonna have just straight knock you out.
We're gonna have to tie you to a tree or something. Have
What tree?
Sylveon watch you. Oh wait, he is the Sylveon. Oh my God, I just realized that.
We're gonna have yourself watch yourself.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what type of Pokemon is this guy? No, he's a fucking Sylveon. I feel bad now.
Yeah.
Have yourself watch yourself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Which way into multiple parts.
Alright. Which direction are we going?
Well, if my reader was still working, we could have used that to help us get to the center fast.
I assume it's not.
Yeah, when we got close to the cave, this thing sparked and stopped working.
I have course. Give it a few seconds.
Hold
As
on.
you like
I wanna try
He hands it to Bean or something.
I'll look at it. Mind if I give it try to give it the old country charm?
Hit it to make sure it works.
Yes.
I doubt that's gonna work.
I'm at least gonna try.
Well, if you break it, I'm gonna have to build another one.
That's
Smack
silly.
it
Try it.
down. It always
Just smack,
works.
just smack it twice.
We're gonna have to
Just
bill you
see
for
what
the
works.
for the payment of fixing
Yeah.
it. No.
Alright, I'm going to just smack it twice. That's basically just it. What do I need to roll?
This is gonna be a smart and a logic.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
5.
I already got the dice for it. Just need one more. And here we go. Rolling.
Bap, bap, bap. Like you see it spark a bit more. You hear it
Oh.
click for a little bit before stopping.
Like, really, I have a chance to wear this shit up.
Well, we found a solution. We just gotta keep smacking it.
Hey, you have the one for you, buddy?
Before it sparks even more and just starts and catches fire.
Whoops.
Oofa.
Wait.
Question: can anyone take this out without having to fry me?
You can just
I just
drop it. It's on fire. You're a fire type.
yeah, I'm just gonna rub dirt on the flames. It works for mostly anything else. Just bury the flames. That's basically what I'm doing.
Mugging the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just smack
Yeah, the
this.
thing is, it's a piece of electrical equipment.
So we need, look, we can't use water on it. We don't have a fire extinguisher, so just put dirt on it. Dirt the flames. Dirt.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
build
yeah, I
some
can't.
later.
I mean, it's more just to like extinguish the fire than to like make sure it works.
Yeah, it's more or less like get rid of the problem, get rid of the current problem rather than what we thought was a solution.
Yeah, like it's better to be safe than sorry. Like take care of this
Yeah.
now, than worry about the bigger issue later.
Well, I don't know why, but this place really feels kind of empty. Like, most of the dungeons we go to are kind of light on feral Pokemon, but this place it feels very, very empty.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah, even I don't like this. How about we try going north first because this thing's obviously busted to one to McHades and
Yeah,
just see
let's
if we
go
can
north.
find wherever the source is.
Oh, great.
It's like you just see crystals everywhere. Like you watch as they get more and more dense. Ooh, that I'm gonna have.
Yeah, what's up?
Uh, okay, I'm gonna need you to make another will. Not you guys, except the Bulbasaur and Yori.
All
You
right.
did yours. You got 2 4s.
All right, everyone else,
All right, give
including
me a
me.
second. No, he said only me, right?
The
Or
Bulbasaur.
yeah, specific. Yeah, only me right now. There's my little Bulbasaur dice. Nice.
Tiny
Thank you.
dice.
Yeah, they're my. Actually, I don't. Yeah, fuck it. It's
You click the
one.
center.
Okay. Roll.
You
Woo!
gotta roll it multiple
Oh.
times, or
Yeah, click on it multiple times.
like rapidly.
Yeah, we do it rapid. There you go.
Okay. Like the voices on you slowly recede, but you can still feel stuff. Like something trying to worm its way into your head.
Oof.
Like Yori, he came up with an idea using a bit of logic.
Gave her an infliction.
Like
Okay.
like literally worm itself inside of me, or more like
Trying to force
figurative.
figuratively.
Okay.
Like you've also Yori winds up speaking. Well, I think we might be able to follow as the crystals get denser the closer to the source.
Okay.
So if we're able to follow the density of the crystals, we might be able to find our way through quicker.
All right. Sounds like a
Or
plan. Okay. Too
Chloroform is
bad
going
I
to follow
can't run.
behind. Oh,
My sole purpose is to run. I love running.
well, maybe you could run like when we get closer to it. I mean,
Like scout out the area.
I wouldn't. Well, we got to be careful in case you run into something, but more like, uh, run as in like call for help when one of us break our toes on it or something.
All right. You see him mentally ready for that.
Like, mom,
Worst
Chloroform
case
broke its
scenario,
leg.
and
What?
worst case scenario, Bean makes a break for the exit.
Yeah.
Like you watch as the crystals slowly get more and more dense
That is no good.
No, I'll just do it all. What happened?
as you go deeper in.
Yeah.
Eventually, you wind up seeing what appears to be like the skeletal remains with tons of crystals growing on them. of another Pokemon that has a tattered bag.
Oh,
I think we should check what's in the bag.
who's
Yep.
doing it?
I'll check what's in the bag. I'm gonna use my Vine Whip to like make distance between me and the bag.
And the crystals.
Yeah, I mean, well, the crystal covered skeleton who has the bag.
Well, water's the only one who's immune to these.
Okay, well,
You can do it.
can I do? I think I have the precision to like take the bag away from the skeleton, right?
You're gonna have to roll your Vine Whip.
Okay. Okay. So that is my.
Dex,
Give me a
fight,
second.
brawl. You got
Okay,
4
Dex.
2 fight, 1 brawl. 7
Okay.
dice.
Okay. How do I clone my dice?
Just get them from the bag over here.
Throw them in there. Which bag are you talking about?
This one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You just hold and press T to get multiple dice out. There's
Okay.
7 dice in the tray for you.
Oh, wait, you ready? Oh, okay, you already did it for me. Thank
Yep.
you. And
I
then
just do it because I'm usually quicker on it.
I got you. I'm gonna go. Let's see what I get.
Okay, with some extreme precision, like with your Vine Whip, you managed to maneuver the bag off without touching any of the crystals.
Yep. No need to endanger any of us. And you've got Surgeon Precision as a short, stumpy creature.
Boy,
All of us are short, stumpy animals. What are you talking? Like me especially. I'm a short, stumpy plant monster.
There's two.
Alright. Oh,
You can definitely tell this place, the amount of crystals is definitely affecting Ori as he's grabbing his head again.
oof.
Jeez, I've never experienced such heavy concentration, not even back at the manor.
this is not good.
I
I
feel
don't think so
voices
either.
everywhere. But I can hear the other parts of me.
Hmm.
Well, the crystals seem to be getting more and more concentrated further north.
They condense more as
Yes.
like you. Okay.
As you guys head deeper in. Oh yeah, before I forgot to tell you guys about what's in the bag. In the bag, you find a very gross and disgusting oranberry.
Oh,
It's like turned to complete mush.
that figures. I mean, it's. I mean,
Though, you
it,
do find something you did not expect.
ooh.
You find a potion.
Ooh. Oh, wait. What did the skeleton look like?
It looked like a researcher. Like one who was investigating the disappearance of the humans.
Oh, was he human? Like, is he humanoid looking, or is it more like
Yeah, it was humanoid looking.
quadrupedic? Okay, because then I was gonna ask, like, maybe like, oh, this is an alien skeleton. You know, I haven't seen this type of skeleton before.
The thing is, there are multiple Pokemon that have a humanoid-looking skeleton.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because it could be like, for all my character knows, it could be like a Machamp or not a Machamp. That's different That's a different thing.
Could
A
be
Machamp.
Chimchar.
Yeah, like it could be one of those guys, but yeah, and from my character's perspective, right?
You also do see what appears to be an old Wigglytuff guild badge on it.
Ooh.
A design that looks very similar to yours, but looks a lot older, rougher, and has a bunch of. Looks like it's been scratched up a lot. Seen a lot of use in this time.
Wait. How old is Wigglytuff? Like as the guild leader?
You'll never know.
Aw.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess my character doesn't know who Wigglytuff is. So.
And for now, that's probably a good thing. You'll find out who she is soon.
I think you mean I'm pretty sure Wigglytuff's a male.
Man,
Just a
just
guy.
because he's pink doesn't mean he's a woman, you know? Not that there's anything wrong, you know? But, I don't know. Like, pink, you typically being like a feminine color. Well, of recent years. Right?
Like Yori's a male Sylveon.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just so glad my sister is not here. Because if she was here and on a Chesto, I think we all be doomed.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Trust me, you don't want to see her on a Chesto. She's a
I mean, she's
nightmare.
already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's already hyperactive as she is. You do not need more of it.
Heck, I think she beats you in hyperactivity, Bean.
Yeah, I thought her to stay as tame as I can with it.
That's why you love running.
Yep.
Well, let's head north.
A Wigglytuff bag. Huh?
Should we bring the badge back?
Preferably, if possible. Again,
At
if
least-
I think
possible.
this is one of the few cases I think water should probably retrieve that.
Yeah.
I will get it.
At least for, like, research purposes, you know? Or archiving, I guess, because, like... I mean, how old is this bag? Or how old, like...
Like, you can
'Cause
see
either-
the badge looks like it's been here quite a while.
Yeah, because I was gonna say either like the crystals help accelerate like the, I guess, the rotting process. Like they break the, they feed on like the bodies too, or I don't know. It's just been down here for a long time, which is why the crystals are growing all over the skeleton. Because basically, it's a part of the cave at that point.
So, Water, do you retrieve the badge?
Yes, I will get the bag.
You go to grab the badge. Like, you could hear the crystals humming.
All right.
But as you touch them, you watch as they turn white and turn to dust.
Yay!
Man, I could have just like you touched the crystals instead of just getting turned into like a crystal zombie, or have the danger of being turned into a crystal damn zombie.
Technically, I was one.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's complicated.
which part of you is like a crystal zombie? Because you said like have another
The
part of
other
you.
7 pieces that these guys managed to kick the
Ah.
ass out of. I
Well,
was the only
I'm
one
sorry.
who managed to break free.
Yeah, we met his 7 different forms, and we beat each one of them back into. Yeah,
At least back into my core. I'm the only
Yep.
one that broke free.
Maybe if we get the whole gang back together and at least somewhat sane, things will be better, right?
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
the only other issue is we gotta figure out how the hell we're gonna get all those crystals out of the mansion
Right. Right.
and
That's a
purge the
big issue.
dungeon energy. Because I'm pretty because I don't know what the dungeon core would be in there. And I live there. Anyway, Watcher, you grab the badge. You could tell it's a very, very old badge. It's a
Thanks.
silver. It
Go ahead.
appears to be a silver rank badge.
Silver ink. Okay.
You can tell if it's severely oxidized and whatnot. Though,
Okay.
from what you can guess, or at least what from Yori can guess on it, it might have been here for at least for at least 5 years.
Ooh.
Maybe longer.
All right, but I'll keep it stashed.
Well, now that the badge is recovered, we should probably report that to Wigglytuff when we get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You know, I'm surprised he hasn't shown up yet. Usually he's here by now. Then again, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, I would say.
Anyway, let's keep looking around. As you watch as the crystals seem to just keep getting more dense.
Guys, want to go in the left-hand corner over there?
I think I can see the back of the dungeon.
Yay! Let's go. That's the window trap hole.
As you watch as Yori just flinch back at the pure energy you could feel coming from it. Okay, I forget to ask you guys, please knock me out now. Let's do it for me.
Already on it. As I say, as I just do
We
a
smack him
simple
around.
tackle. I just do a tackle on him.
Oh.
As you watch as Bean just literally throws his body at him.
Yep.
It starts
someone
slapping
please
him
stop?
around.
Can someone please tell me? Just slap him.
Like, what you see is a room filled with those orange crystals all over the place, but there's one really, really big one in the middle of the room. But
Well,
you see
I'll
an
let you do the
object
honors.
in there.
There's what in there?
There's an object inside the crystal.
Oh,
Oh, time to do my magic.
yep.
Is anybody
Oh,
wanna
actually,
see what it is?
Yeah, what do you roll to see what it is?
It's
What
gonna
do I
be
roll?
an alert, a survival, and an insight.
Alert. So 2, survival, 2. And then insight, you said? So that's a 5.
Yeehaw.
I want someone to put that on my grave. Yeehaw.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah. He died the way he lived. Fucking, I don't
I have an
know.
even better one that's related to the Team Fortress 2 if you want to hear it.
You're sure.
Wait, why'd you give me a... No, I wasn't.
Okay, where you have 6 dice to use. You got 2 survival, 2 alert, 2 insight. You only brought 5.
What do you mean?
It ended.
Oh, right. I left that in logic instead of... Wait, what? No?
Come on.
No,
Slowly.
with instinct, I have
I
1.
said insight.
Insight, not
Oh,
instinct.
instinct. Oh, my bad. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Wow.
From what you can tell, it looks like an egg of some sort.
Oh, great.
That is spooky.
An egg.
And a
Oh
crystal.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no, we gotta save that egg.
I'm going to do my magic. Magic touch.
If Masai wants to try to use his aura sense,
Sure.
Oh yeah, did you want to do that
See if the
first
thing's
before I?
still alive. Though be aware, your aura sense is heavily muddied because of the crystals in here.
All right.
Oh, I can try to take a look at it too.
What is my?
And I
So,
can't. And I can't tell what type of egg it is just from this wall, can I?
Nope. You can just see
Okay.
an outline of an egg.
Okay. I was just asking.
What do I need to roll for my aura?
Well, this is going to be an instinct. This is going to take an instinct, an alert, an insight. Or you can use a instinct, survival, and alert.
I'm gonna increase my fight later.
Actually, no. No, wait, no alert. Just make it insight.
Just insight.
6 dice. No, it's 7.
7.
Yes, 7, because you have 2 instinct, you have 3 survival, and you have 2 insight.
All right.
You could tell there's a faint aura coming off that egg. It's really hard to see, and it feels really dim. But you think it might still be alive.
Think there's definitely life in this.
all right. Need me to open it, or anyone else? Anyone to open it?
Well, I mean, only he can touch the crystal, and I put like my character points to water with his little vine whips.
Yeah, good point.
And I'm about to touch the crystal.
Yeah, but make sure, like, hopefully you don't blow up the egg inside, because like I don't. I mean, honestly, from what I've seen from all this crystal shenanigans, you know, I mean, it could be alive. It could be something we don't want to mess with.
I sense life in it.
Oh, okay.
What form of life is it? You know, we don't know.
Oh well, our scientist is just asked to be KO'd so he wouldn't go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he'd probably like, I don't know, well, not agree with me, but I don't. It's the curiosity killed the cat, but information brought it back. So I'm very.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a baby. It's it's a baby in our kind of like minds, right? So
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I mean,
Okay,
shit.
so Watcher, you touch the crystal?
Yes.
You watch as water touches the crystal. It's very much slower. Slowly turning white. Slower than the rest of the crystals you're usually dealing with. Heck, at a point, you can see it's like trying to fight back.
Oh, interesting.
It's like you watch as Watcher pushes. So, Water, do you want to roll a will?
Like when you say, sorry.
See if you can overpower it.
Yes.
You're set up to roll.
Here you go. No.
As Watcher, you are thrown back from it. A spark of orange electricity.
I knew it. That thing is the devil.
Look, all we need to do is just break it open somehow.
Well, Water's the only one who could safely touch it without being affected.
Yep, but don't worry, I'm going to try it again.
You can also attempt to use a melee move on it if you want.
But do I want? I'm going to try it one more time and then I'll use a melee. So 3 dice still?
Pretty much. As a watcher, you return back up to the crystal. With this second attempt, you're actually able to push it back as you watch as the entire crystal becomes white, as you flood it with pure determination this time.
Ah!
As you watch it just slowly starts to crack. Cracking noise, more cracking noise, insert more cracking noise here. As it
Insert more.
shatters.
Yeah.
And turns to dust. You watch as the egg. Does someone want to make a quick attempt to try to catch the egg?
Do it.
Uh,
I'm doing
Yeah.
it. I'm running.
Okay.
Bean
I'm
is the
assisting.
fastest.
Huh?
Bean is the
No, I
fastest.
said I'm gonna assist.
Like by pushing me as I run.
Or more like
Give me a
throwing
speed
you
boost?
or something.
Yeah, just like throw you with my vines.
Yeah, throw me with my vines
Like
and I
just
start
turn
running.
You into turning you into a flying rabbit football thing.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Propulsion, baby. So what
Yeah.
do I roll? Dexterity?
Yep, this is going to be a dexterity one. If
Alright,
you're going to use your
dex.
flame charge to try to get there faster, you can.
Yes. Yep, adding one more to that one. There we go. I'm speeding around. Speed. I am speed. And there we go.
And you want breakfast.
Is anyone else gonna use their dice to help me?
Can I give him two of my like? Can I give him use my dex to assist him with the roll, or?
You're going to need your strength on this one.
All right.
Because you're picking him up to throw him.
That seems fair. Okay. Do I use my stuff, right? My Bulbasaur. Okay, you already did it for me.
Yeah, it just leaves the dice that are already out.
Okay. Uh.
Somehow, despite it being very, very clumsy, you managed to successfully toss Bean.
In the direction that.
In the egg, just before the egg hit where Bean manages to snag it before it hits the ground.
Perfect.
Nice. I did it. I saved him.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Here I am holding onto the egg like I am also happy that we saved this thing.
We saved this little baby man.
Alright.
Saved him.
We did it.
Woo! Did a good job today, fellas. We saved the baby.
And we
Alright.
cleared.
You find
And we cleared out. And we cleared out some crystals.
Yep.
You find a weird egg. It's a very pale white, but it has apparently like some reddy pink stripes on it.
I don't
Pink-
understand what this is.
You said pinkish stripes, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think you did.
Well, I don't know any eggs, any coloring between eggs, but it could mean like it was mutated slightly because of its like exposure to the crystal's radiation or whatever they were producing.
Though, now that the crystals are gone, besides, it feels like your aura sense is actually becoming unblocked.
I'm sensing it more.
You actually sense a bit of a ghost type aura coming from it,
Ooh,
and a normal type
Oh.
aura at the same time.
well, I'm wondering what kind of ghost type would have both of those auras.
Don't know.
Well, as you watch as the cracks, the crystals in the cave turn more and more white, as you feel the cave start to rumble.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we need to get out of here. I'll grab my badge.
Agreed.
Hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
I think might be best if Bean tucks the egg into his bag. He is the warmest of everybody.
Yeah, I stuck the egg in my bag.
Besides, you got the most space anyway.
I put the egg in my bag, and look, it's like hang on to someone that isn't me. Grab Yori while you're at it. We're getting out of here.
And grab onto somebody.
I'm just.
I'm gonna like.
shoulder.
I guess I grab onto the Lucario.
Yep.
Yeah. Water, hang on to Yori. I got the egg.
Got it.
Grabbing a hold. Bean.
And now I activate the badges to help get us out of
As
here.
you are erupted in a beam of white light, as you're thrown out, as you are placed right outside the front of the dungeon. Except for some reason, beside you somehow came out upside down.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not too bad, you know. Like, at least none of us were like corrupted by like crystals or, you know.
At least it's not.
Yeah.
Is
at
everybody
least
good
it's
so
not
far?
Snow this
Besides
time.
landing on his head.
Okay. Look at Yori. Are we gonna wake him up?
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Ah, wake up!
I feel like you just shake him back and forth.
Yeah. Wake up.
Like, wake up, dude! Wake the fuck up!
Ah!
We did it. We
We under
made it
attack?
out. Nope, we made it out of the cave.
Yeah.
And now we have this. I said to show him the egg.
It was at the core of the dungeon. Apparently, there were like crystals, like just wrapped around it,
The hell?
figuratively.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is. Does anyone know? Is anyone getting any feelings about what this type of egg is?
Can
Well,
they use channel?
I
I'm
think I
sure.
know what it is, but I would need one of my books to be positive. Then my
What do you
books are
think it
way back at
is?
the guild hall.
It's an egg.
Other than an egg, what can I see in the egg?
I think it's a Hisuian egg.
Hold on, what?
Wait a minute. What kind of Hisuian would? I'm gonna keep it on
You
my
know
person.
Hisuian variants? Like there's the Galarian Rapidash.
I understand. Yeah. I know them. Like, wait.
I think
Are you saying this thing is
it
a?
may have come from a Hisuian variant.
Oh.
What Pokemon?
I'll look at it.
I have no idea.
I put it back in my bag and keep my bag near me.
If
I'm
we
gonna
get
keep
to
this
a
warm.
library, I might find a library with a book in it.
All right.
I might be able to. I might be able to figure it out
Okay.
to identify it.
All right.
So I recommend you keep that thing hidden. We don't want people assuming we stole it.
All right. Just
We totally did not steal it. We
I
saved
put
it from a
I'll put the
crystal.
loop on my bag so it's not just open all the time. All right. This thing's gonna stay warm. It's gonna stay on me at all times because I'm
You're a
literally the
fire
most
type.
warmest person here. Yes.
I
Wait,
mean,
am
we
I
could
the
always.
only one who has a good body heat?
You know, I'm a Bulbasaur, so I mean, I guess I've got a
Well,
temperate body heat.
Pretty much, me and Lucario, we both got fur, and you got fur, but you got the most fur.
Yeah.
And I have whatever I am with water, so
You've got fur too. You're an ocelot.
Like, yeah. I mean, you're very acclimate to cold temperatures of water.
yeah.
Like I'm more built for like temperate areas. So I mean, I guess depending on what type of Pokemon it is, it's
You see me
I
tap
mean-
my foot.
yeah, because like it could either be more like it could be more kind of like natural for hotter areas or colder areas. We
Yeah.
wouldn't know. We'd
You
end
see
up
Bean
just
tap his foot. Man, I cannot wait to tell Lillian about this. I think maybe Paw too, but meh. We have an egg. We have an egg. Okay.
Well, technically, we have 2 eggs.
you guys have another egg.
You forget Water's lucky egg.
Well, no, I knew that. Well, no.
Well, I mean that egg is it alive? It's like
It's more like a replica of an egg.
Yeah.
I mean like we have a life to take care of.
we
We're
have
gonna
to
see this
take.
thing through. We have to see this thing through to adulthood.
You guys ever watch 2.5 Men?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna 2.5
This is
men
what-
this.
No. Instead of like 4.5 men.
4.5 mons.
Yeah. Who gets the? I want to be Charlie Sheen.
Oh,
No, wait,
God.
wait. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus egg? We're 5.5 mons technically.
No. Oh, I mean, look. No. This is my
Wait,
son. All right. I want to be the shitty like alcoholic like father. Please, I need
meanwhile,
this.
How about we worry about that later and get moving?
okay. Keep going.
Okay.
Because of what Hoopa did.
Oh yeah, mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, he
Got
does.
us
He does
going
that.
the wrong direction.
Yep.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, we need to keep going. Keep going, guys.
We're probably gonna pass through your town.
Hmm.
Again.
Yep.
So if you want to swing by your
Okay.
parents, then you can.
All right. I'm gonna swing by Lillian's and Mon Paws and see what they think about it. All right. Here's nothing. I say as we
Unless
keep
your town
traveling.
has a library I can use.
I mean, we do have a library.
Maybe they have a book on eggs.
Oh, believe me, we have more. We have just about as many of those as we have books about fermentation. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean by that.
You guys know how to make beer?
Yeah, we do. I mean, we
Oh.
make some of the most highest quality stuff.
Okay, well,
Howdy,
my
my
character's gonna slip away and just like try to find the nearest bar. Just waddle
Nice.
away.
Is a place called Jimny's. It's actually a high quality bar and grill.
Thank you.
And the most highest quality thing there is
My character's already gone. He just like fucked off. He's gonna go find this bar.
I don't think he knows the name of the town we're going to.
I thought we were already at the town.
yeah, we're at Emeryville.
Yeah.
I remember the town.
And
Clear as day.
And then Bean told Chloroform where the nearest bar is. So he's off to go get like I don't know, the Pokemon equivalent to wasted on berry juice and well I guess technically it'd be wine, right? Because they're using berries to make it.
Yeah.
They also
Believe me.
grow wheat.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also we have this crazy one called Blackout Stout.
Oh.
You probably already know what it does.
Oh, I'm a grass type. I already know how to make people pass out.
No, you don't understand. The only two people in the town is the rival town drunks.
Oh.
They're able
So what
And
you're telling
yeah, the only ones who are able to handle it. Everyone else just passes out by the time they get done with it.
So what you're telling me is I have to train to be able to withstand the power of
Blackout Stout.
okay,
Yeah.
I will train and compete against these other drunks.
Oh, believe me, one of them's a Psyduck.
Bulbasaur is just
You
gonna
don't know how.
like a Bulbasaur named Slickback just kind of like waddles away with its little stubby legs to go get drunk and to train it to be the best drunk who's ever been.
That's
To drink.
motivation, everyone.
Yeah.
One has the gut, one has the mind, but you have the determination to get through this.
The determination to get drunk.
While that's happening, you wind up seeing two Kekulons in a dust cloud fighting it out.
Of course.
The old McCarthy brothers. They've been doing that since they were born, and probably before then.
They're fetuses?
I
Probably.
mean, according to legend,
Oh yeah, you mean eggs. Eggs,
yeah, when
God.
they were eggs,
Yeah,
they were literally just like ramming into each other.
Roll it, bang.
And you hear the sound of glass breaking as one gets thrown through a window.
Oh, yep, there it is. Destruction of property.
Yep.
Man, someone's gotta calm those drunks down, man.
Not our problem.
They're not drunks, they're just merchants who are the most.
Violent to each other.
All right.
Yes, and sometimes they're
They have
even
customers
unhinged
and
with
turns
it.
Completely around.
Yep.
They gotta cool down. You gotta chill out.
Alright, so while Yori's doing his thing at the library,
He has no idea where it is, so he's just asking
Oh.
before he goes anywhere. He's asking, can you point him in the direction?
I literally just show him the library.
He
Which,
goes
funnily
in and
enough,
does his thing.
Yeah, awkwardly enough, it was hard to find for Yori because they mislabeled it.
What is it called? The Library?
Did they call it the
Yes,
livery?
the library.
If anyone gets that reference, I'll laugh.
Oh, I get it.
Yes. Yep. Anyways,
Someone must have been
me.
drunk to figure this out.
Yes. I mean, half of everyone was drunk when the town was being constructed. Meanwhile, I go off and try and meet with some relatives and a friend.
Okay, I just got to go find Gen 8.
Yes, Generation 8 in the characters you used.
I was thinking you were referencing like Jenna from like Forrest Gump. Jenna, where are you, Jenna?
Her name's actually
Jenny.
Yeah, no,
But-
her name is Jenny, but like he mispronounces it. He's a lovely little fella. I heard it's based off of real
No,
story.
wait,
Like
I got
a
it
true
wrong.
story.
It was the Watson brothers.
Oh.
Do you mean Jeremy Watson? Yeah,
Oh no.
Jimmy and Jeremy. From what I remember.
No, not there.
Picking out the trash.
Although recently we had like halfway through, like later on in the city's life, we ended up having an ore beetle named James. He took over and had his company help build the town a bit more. It's a long story. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm coming back. Like,
You actually wind up seeing your Uncle Scotty helping his sister. AKA your
hey, you two. Hey, Ma. Hey, Uncle Scotty.
Hey, little
It's been a-
sprout.
Well, me and my friends, turns out the town's been completely inverted. Pole-wise.
Yeah,
So-
we kind of figured that. Especially when we couldn't find the stadium.
Yeah. Anyways, me and my friends ended up going into a very volatile dungeon, and we found something. We found
Just,
this thing in
let
the
me
dungeon.
first- before you tell the story, let me help me get your mother to the couch.
Mind if I help?
I would take it greatly.
Okay.
She put on weight. Oh, screw you.
Classic Ma.
If I wasn't still recovering from that disease, I would be kicking your ass right now. You still have to catch me first before you do that. Before you watch as your mom winds up bopping him upside the head. Ow!
I end up helping them out wherever I can as they go to the couch. And you see me take off my bag, like, okay, guys. So basically, my friend Yori, he's half a spirit, basically. He's corrupted by his other parts was corrupted by crystals.
We know this part.
Of
You
yellow-
told us about it.
Yeah.
Or your father told me.
So
about
we ended up going to this other dungeon with yellow crystals. There was this thing wrapped in crystals, and we got it out, and then we left the dungeon because it was falling apart. This is what we found, as I show them the egg. We found this in a crystal.
it. Your uncle's jaw just drops.
I'm as confused as you are. How did this end up there? I don't know.
No! I know that
What?
egg.
What?
At least I know that type of Pokemon. That's a Zora egg.
Right.
Okay, that is interesting news.
I would know because I had a teammate that was a Zora. The colors are different, but the same general shape. It's the same.
Yeah, and my friend Yori, he noticed it was Hisuian.
Oh boy.
What's wrong?
The only place you find find them would be in the Old Kingdom. The one that's a forgotten one. It's across the desert, on the other side of the mountain range.
Look at the egg. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be playing Mother to this ancient, powerful, possibly even powerful variant of a dark type. Okay. I just stare at the egg.
It's not a dark type, buddy.
I know, I just said it's a variant. It's a ghost type. Okay. So my friend Yori was right. This is okay. Do
It's
you?
pretty rare for them to be for one of those eggs. At least the
Yeah.
Hisuian variant of the egg.
Yeah. I
Because
said.
usually for a Hisuian variant, the Pokemon has to die with a ton of grief and rage in them and hatred.
I'll put the egg back in. Okay. This is news to me. I am
So pretty much if a
okay.
bond can be made, they end up being some of the most loyal companions. Though
Okay.
it's making me wonder if that rumor about the royal egg being stolen was true.
What?
He counted to 3, and he just laid there.
As you watch, his mother looks at him like,
The coach was like, "No, it's too fast."
A
"Okay,
royal.
do I really want to know where you learned this, or?"
Me looking at Uncle Scotty. I'm curious about the story and where you might have gotten this.
Well, let's just
A
say I
royal
was.
what?
Let's just say I heard some drunks talking about it. It was back when I wasn't
Explain.
in town. I was actually further south.
Okay. Explain.
You see, me and the team were going around taking part in the into the football league. This is European football, not American.
Mhm.
Pretty much what happened. Pretty much, I decided I wanted to get some drinks after our team's victory. And I heard some drunks talking about it, seeing some guards, some people from that kingdom looking around and actually putting up a notice about a missing egg and a possible egg thief.
Hmm.
They're very different. They seemed a lot bigger than other Pokemon, even bigger than me.
He went for a shot and landed.
Bean,
Yeah.
you gonna say anything?
You see Bean just stare. He's just like, I have a massive egg-filled ghost type in my bag.
It's still a child, so it probably won't be experiencing it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
pretty much the only way that
Actually, let me just
you
hit
get those ones is
if
if Nash,
you just end it
if the
all to
Hisuian,
him.
if the
I'll see if I can book it up for him.
waiting for Ash to finish so I can actually speak. The only way I know whether an egg version of that egg can happen is if pretty much one bred, and the only one I'm aware of would be the queen of the rejected kingdom,
Oh, the
or
broadcast
kingdom of the
message.
rejected. I can
Oh,
never
wait,
remember the proper name of it.
hold on. This.
Okay. I'm probably either holding a prince or princess in my bag. This is
Boba.
insane. Hopefully, he doesn't come after me, and I'm freaking out.
Pretty much, I heard that she's now looking on the eastern continent for it.
All right. Okay.
The screen.
All right. I'm gonna. Do you mind if I? Is it a good idea to show this to Lillian?
5, 8,
I recommend you keep that
4,
only show for
4,
those you can trust,
5, 9.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
because I don't want to have to come running to a whole nother kingdom to bail you out.
Okay. Okay. I'm. Thank you. Do you need anything, Ma?
Yes, Sweet Pea?
Do you need anything? Do you require anything?
Yeah.
I just
Can you hand me that
Mhm.
rolling pin there?
gladly. I just pick up the rolling pin and hand it to her.
And she takes it and bonks your uncle upside the head. And that's for calling me fat. Ow!
Even I wouldn't do that. I know better than that. All right.
Also, your father's over at the mill. Do you mind dropping his lunch off?
Oh, sure.
He forgot it.
All right. Assuming that's it in the counter right there.
Yep, in the paper bag.
All right. Go off and pick it up. And I hug Uncle Scotty.
Uncle
And-
Scott is still while you do it. Uncle Scott's still rubbing his head.
Yeah,
You can see like
and I
a
go
blood
to-
forming on it.
I go to the door, open it, and look back. Don't worry. I'll make sure to write to you. As you see me run all the way to the mill. Just
Man!
booking it.
I remember your was a steel type.
Yes.
I just forgot what he was.
Me too.
It was a blade Pokemon. I remember that much.
Yep.
He was a steel type. I know that. So I think he might have been a Gen 4. There he is.
Yay.
You can see your father is currently splitting some logs so he can actually have some material to work with.
You see me run up. Okay. Hey, Pop.
I didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Yeah, we made up making a wrong turn because the entirety of the town's inverted. We thought we were going south. Turns out we were going north.
Well, that would explain why the river's been flowing backwards.
Yeah, I think we partied so hard that mayhem inverted the entire town.
Well, he's
Anyways.
called mayhem for nothing.
Yeah. Ma told me to give you this. You forgot it at home. I said I show him the paper bag.
Ah, sweet! I was getting quite hungry.
Hmm.
He
Alright.
takes it and just takes out what appears to be a big old sandwich.
You still is?
Sticks it in
Okay.
front of you.
I smile. Anyways, gotta get
I
back to
know
my
your
team.
mother's cooking.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get back to my team. And if you ask, if you ask about me, try not to freak out when you hear some news. Anyways, I'll be going.
Wait, what news? As you like run
You'll figure it out. You just hear me scream back. You'll figure it out when you ask. I say as I keep running.
As you run,
He
you
just
actually
did-
wind up spotting Lily, just, like running beside you.
Oh hey, Lil.
I probably should make you bigger.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna
Wait.
be weird.
Yep. Is me running by her side.
Like,
Hey,
she
Lil.
decides to help you. Well, you definitely have gotten faster.
Why should I stop now? Makes a good running makes for good practice.
Well, try to keep up.
Where are you heading?
I'm headed nowhere. Just doing my daily run. And I saw you, so
Yeah.
I decided to go into turbo mode and run beside you.
All right. I'm about to head to my team. See where they're at. Probably to Yori because we have some weird stuff to discuss.
Oh, by the way.
Hmm?
Rock! She
What?
says as you trip and faceplant.
You see me smile, as per usual.
As you watch as she takes off.
Yeah. Anyways, wait, how do I start the running animation? Yeah. Up.
And that's
Anyways.
face planting.
Anyways,
And
I
getting
get
right
up. Yeah. And I head over to Yori. At the
Shrinking you back down.
yeah. Go ahead.
Be about right.
I head back over to Yori. At the library. I don't just run in there and kick on the door. I stop. Open door. Go in quietly.
Well, you're
Even I have-
lucky.
Mhm.
You almost got caught in the Kecleon fight.
Yep.
You manage to enter the building just before as they slam against the door.
Yeah. And I try to find Yori in the whole library. Or library.
Come on. Has to
Hey.
be here somewhere.
Hey Yori,
Yeah?
I got some new news, bad news, and worse news.
Is there no good
Can
news?
you take care of those towels and stuff?
I don't know
today?
if it's good news or not.
Take care of those towels and stuff I asked you to do today.
Yes. I think the last load's in the dryer, but yes.
All I
Okay.
asked is
Last
it a
load,
life
it
or
was
death
only one.
situation?
Maybe.
Oh. Because I know the other one was like some stuff the dog used to lay
Okay,
on.
here. The egg.
I asked you to put it away
Good news
too.
and bad news. Good news, it
You
is
did?
Hisuian, so you were right. Bad news, it's a Hisuian Zora, to be exact.
The towels, yes. They were in the wash and they went in the dryer. We folded them and put them away.
You didn't even fucking come out there to try and help. She's the one that caused the problem.
Okay.
Worst news, this thing might be the prince or princess of the rejected kingdom.
Ooh. Snap.
Yeah. My uncle said there was something about a missing egg a few years back, and he thinks that this might be the egg.
Well, I'd rather confirm it first. Your uncle may not be the best at identifying stuff.
I mean, yeah, I did get it from a second-hand account and a poster. So which way are we going? Want to meet besides folks, or are we?
Well, I'm gonna be still trying to find that stupid book.
Wait, which one? Wait, which one are you looking for exactly? Like, what's the title?
Eggs.
Like
You
My
have,
Egg
way
and
too-
Me,
your,
or
your town has way too many books on how to brew different beer.
wait? Don't worry, I know this library for a good bit. So wait, are you looking for egg classification, egg determination, or egg maintenance?
All three.
All right, give me a second. This is I just not run, but would just quietly jog and grab those books. All right, My Egg and Me, egg classification, Dummy's Guide to Egg Classification, and lastly, determining the state of your egg based on 30 different factors. These good?
That is work. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, this egg is from the field group.
Mhm.
Judging from the pattern.
Colors, definitely Hisuian.
Yeah, but I really can't identify what species it is
Hold on,
from this one.
let me put my ear to it. As I say, I just put my ear on it, trying to listen in for any echoes or anything. Like, not to see if it's alive, but see what the shape of it is through hearing alone, echolocation and whatnot.
You hear a pop sound.
I hear a pop. Anything happening on the outside?
Nope.
Okay.
Like someone just popped a snot bubble.
I plug my other ear. If I keep my one ear on the on the egg, trying to listen in. Can someone try knocking lightly on the thing? Like, don't break it. Just
Like you can definitely tell it's some sort of fox in there.
okay. I can definitely tell is some sort of Vix or Vixen type.
But you
Hold
can't
on.
really make out any more detail.
Okay. I'll take my ear off. It's the shape of the entity inside is definitely a fox body type.
Well, then that might be Hisuian Zoroark.
Yep.
Because they're the only
Fox type Hisuian? Yeah.
I'm aware of. There could be
Okay.
more, but I'm not positive.
Okay, so what do we do with this?
Well, for one, we don't panic.
That's already first on my list. Now what?
We're gonna have to read up on proper taking care of care of it and maintenance of field group eggs.
Okay, so My Egg and Me. Now we need to go to the bookstore in order to buy a copy of this. but might as well read up on a bit of it now. Open the book. Okay,
While that's
chapter
happening,
chapter 1.
what
Egg.
is water
Where
massage?
did we... Water aside.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
As like 3 of the group members broke off from you, leaving you 2 alone. So what are
Well,
you
I
doing?
got the badge of the pass that I gotta turn in.
Hmm. Well, maybe you can try to get a hold of Wigglytuff.
Beep beep.
Yeah, we'll just try that. Beep 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 beep. I'll probably head to a place we probably know they'd be at.
Hello, can anybody hear us? Beep beep.
In the
Beep
background,
beep
you
beep
hear
beep beep beep.
you hear a bunch of chaotic sounds happening.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Give him a chance to breathe.
Yep.
Okay, which one did I put him in? There. Like you hear screaming in the background? It says, no, I don't want to take the medicine. You better. Otherwise, I'm going to force it down your throat after breaking all your teeth. And then I'm going to heal all your teeth.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling we should call back. I have a feeling we should call back at a different time.
I mean, if it's the only person that can hear us, the only Pokemon that can hear us,
This is Wigglytuff Guild. Eastern Continent chatted speaking.
yeah, hi, how's it going?
Well, besides the guild master getting the flu and refusing to take his medicine, and there's a chance he's trying to cram it down his throat, everything's going fine.
Well, things are a little chaotic where we're at, but we could use a little assistance.
How can I be of assistance?
Sorry.
Uh,
We found this silver metal badge in a cave surrounded by the orange crystals. And we're trying to figure out who it used to belong to.
Well, if you can get the badge serial number, I might be able to track it down.
I'll flip it over and see what the serial number is.
It's heavily corroded,
Ah, great.
but you might
But
be able to identify it a bit better.
Okay.
You might be able to remove some of the corrosion.
I'll carefully try to remove some of it. I don't want to use water on it, so I'll try to.
Well, you do see numbers. They're very faded, but they're there.
Well, if I could, I'll try to make it out then.
Do you tell them the numbers?
Yeah, because when I get the numbers, I'm going to repeat them to him.
Let me check the logs.
Okay.
It seems like one of the older numbers from the early days.
Oh. Who?
That would be cathartic.
Okay, yeah, he's muted.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some digging. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
In the background, you just hear Wigglytuff screaming, "No! It tastes like grape!"
Yep.
meanwhile, wait. Does Masai do anything?
Well, probably besides laughing at Wigglytuff's misery.
All right. Anyone else's turn?
Besides,
Well, no, because we're just waiting
Yeah.
for.
you doing anything while this is happening?
I thought he was helping me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, we're both reaching. Like, but anyway, I'll be right back. So,
Sorry about that. I had to take my headset off because how bad I was coughing. Back over to you, Bean.
I'm just reading up and like, all right, I think we got everything down. Have you been taking notes, Yori?
I just been looking from the book.
Yeah, notes from the book.
I've been keeping an eye on it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
We should probably be picking up the Bulbasaur one before we leave. Let's head to that bookstore
Yeah.
and get a copy of this. Make our lives easier.
Hold on.
I think I got a couple. A couple coin on me.
Hold on. Just gotta. Hopefully, this guide to raising your egg and make sure it hatches safely was a wonderful. It's been a helpful experience. And that you are blessed to have the egg with you at all times. Okay. The book. Now, Now it's time to notify people. You see me get on my badge and just start calling the guild.
Ring 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 ring. In the background, you just keep hearing no. It sounds like Wigglytuff.
Because of course
In
it
the
is.
background, you hear Chansey saying, "Take your medicine."
You just hear me yell over the comms.
You hear
Really tough if you.
Chat at Ants. Chat at once. Sorry, the guild master's a bit busy. I could take over.
Oh,
Chat at speaking.
hey Chatty. Okay, now I have two things instead of one thing. First thing, tell Wigglytuff that the more he resists, the more painful it gets. I learned that on my first day, and I didn't even test her. Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
So punch him out, knock him out, drop an anvil on his head, and knock him out.
I want to go that far. I would more or less use a good-sized rock, but make sure you're using the blunt side, not the sharp side.
I swear.
Okay.
This is the only time Wigglytuff resists. Whenever he has the stomach flu and doesn't want to take the medicine.
Wait, what flavor of medicine is he taking?
Grape.
Grape's might be a bit too strong for him. I mean, I like grape, but it's a bit on the strong side. Have you tried strawberry?
They don't make it in that flavor.
Oh man. Why
It's
does it always
grape
have to
or
be?
disgusting bubblegum.
Yeah, grape's a bit more tolerable. Strong, but tolerable. For me, at least. Second thing. This is gonna sound really crazy, but we have a, Firstly, we found an egg in a dungeon. Secondly, we think it's a Hisuian Zoroark. And lastly, and this is not that far of a stretch at this point, it could be a prince or princess of what was it called again? The Abandoned Kingdom?
Rejected Kingdom.
The Rejected Kingdom, yeah.
It's
This is
where those Pokemon who are rejected go.
yeah, they might be the prince or princess of the Rejected Kingdom. So, is this too much to take in? You with me so far?
Chat.exe has crashed. Please wait a moment while I reboot.
Okay. Gonna be on hold for a bit.
In the background, you just hear hear the guild theme. All of a sudden, chat goes like, "What?"
I know! We found it in a dungeon! in a crystal. It's weird.
Don't forget about the large dark Gaia presence there too.
Oh yeah, that too. Can you hear Yori?
I heard him.
Yeah, this
This
is
is gonna be
weird.
such a headache to explain.
Okay. Just try your best. Just use simple terms. Use baby mode. That'll help you think faster.
No, this is gonna lead to such a freaking international incident.
Oh. This is gonna make headlines across the entire globe. We're
Yeah.
not gonna be in the good spotlight.
Yeah, and if that's the egg that was found, someone hid it. If someone did steal the egg, they hid it there for a reason.
So you're telling us that we messed up.
No, I'm telling you to
Maybe.
be on guard in case someone comes after you, or you're mistaken for being the thieves.
Okay. Okay. A good point. Because I doubt that anyone would try to listen to our weird story. Okay.
Because you guys always seem to get up to the weirdest adventures besides Mia.
Yeah, I mean, we are
Speaking
Team
of
Misfortune.
which, she arrived back in town after crossing after getting off a boat.
Okay.
My
Okay.
question is, how the heck did she get hit so hard?
I
To wind up
I
on the freaking eastern continent.
I don't know. She just kind of fell out of the sky.
Of course, she got hit by a legendary.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, we met him at Mayhem this past during the Festival of Will. Turns out he's a Hoopa, so that's cool.
There! It's all gone now. Now I won't have to force you to take anymore. It
Yeah.
tasted like grape. Oh, it tasted so disgusting.
Okay. So anything
Like you
else?
could just imagine Wigglytuff with tears in his eyes as he says that. It didn't even taste like an apple.
Can I get really tough on the phone on the badge comms?
I don't know if that's a good idea right now.
All right, just relay to him from me. Not only the first thing I wanted to relay to him, but secondly, if you want it to taste less worse, think like imagine it as like some very high quality fine wine, or maybe this is one of my native things. I don't know, but
I'm
like
pretty sure
high
that's a
quality
thing
wine.
you do. Because last I
Okay,
checked, Wigglytuff does not like wine.
okay, never mind.
It's too bitter for him.
All right.
I would know. He wound up giving that bottle I gave him for Christmas to someone else.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can relay that to Really Tough, and if possible, get back to me later. Uh, so, anyways, that's all the news I wanted to give you. I guess we'll see you when we see you again.
See you back at the courthouse. Chat it out.
Click. Yep. Okay. News has been delivered properly.
I feel bad for Wigglytuff.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he actively resisted. I mean, I would not resist no matter what treatment I get, because I know it's going to be for the greater good of my body. Because if she knows anything, she knows what's best for my body and what's not the best for my body.
Yeah, I honestly just feel bad for him at this point.
Okay.
I don't like grape.
All right. You see me get up. All right. Let's get to the bookstore. Hopefully, you can meet the others there.
After that, you guys head over to the bookstore.
Yes.
Actually, go
And I
to get the book you need.
Yep.
I
What?
got a couple on a bit of money on me. It should be enough to cover the book. If not, you might have to pick up the rest.
All right. I mean, I'm fine with it. Besides, I might need to get some supplies for egg. did say that that in order to transport an egg, you're gonna need enough cushioning to try and protect. You know, like prevent any fractures, to prevent deformities and whatnot. You know, my backpack is gonna be fully padded, man.
The only problem is, where are you gonna put the rest of your stuff?
Good point. I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. I may have to somehow get another compartment for my stuff in there, like an external pocket.
While for over with water and beside,
Yes.
you see a dust cloud coming towards you guys. You hear a sound of fighting coming from within.
I think I've seen this before.
As you guys get swallowed up into the dust cloud.
You guys followed them through the Watson fight.
It's pretty much as you wind up watching you get actually dragged and accidentally hit. It's like these two seem to be really in it. Like, you guys wind up later come out covered in bruises and scratches. With dirt
Oh
going
man.
all over the place. One of
These
Water's
guys really-
scalp are just hanging on completely crooked at this point.
Maybe we should just spray them like two angry cats.
Anyway, so what are you guys gonna do?
Wait, what? Water?
Water?
Water.
I
Do would you possibly
Into one of those two brother scuffles.
okay.
spray them with your?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your water gun has upgraded. To a water pulse. As you send them flying off into the distance.
Well, that's one way to stop them from brawling.
Being at the distance, you hear the sound of you hear a chime, like ding, as you see what appears to be a little star in the distance blink, despite it being midday.
What's in the Sam ball? I just simply look at it. Please don't let this be something dumb. Please not make something fall from out of the sky.
It looks like it's getting further away, but you can't tell what it was.
Okay, going away.
Then you watch
You're
it come
fine.
out, fall into the forest nearby.
Please tell me it's south.
That's to the south.
Okay. Let's get this bug and go. Fucking go.
Why do I? No, when you do, you don't hear the sound of the two brothers fighting in the distance.
Weird. Those are bro.
Do you think that was those two that just got launched?
I mean, that would be a first. They're not really the type that just straight up get launched. No, I'm serious. Like, if they get launched, then that's will be a new thing for me.
You want to go check it out?
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yay.
Yay! I was just going to ask you on, but yay!
I'll see you guys in about 2 weeks.
Right
You guys
on.
See
have
ya.
a wonderful New Year's.
You too.
Yep. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's
Happy New
Day.
Year's, everybody!
And the new year on a cliffhanger. Nice.
And I also log off to go make myself some dinner before my next D&D.